Wolf Love. Get a load of me and no control of me. I control everything. You're now watching Rap Grid. The recap.
Head Ice, Alias, Rone Baby the Prince.
Yeah, man.
Rolling weed. I'm just rolling weed to look cool.
Rolling Baby the Prince.
Rolling weed.
Just to look cool though. I don't really smoke.
What kind of things going on? We here to recap what happened this whole weekend. We still got the ground zeros tomorrow, right?
Yeah, man.
So we're still working. But day 1 and day 2 is passed. So let's
Were you at the press conference?
Let's get right into it. Nah, I didn't make the press conference.
I was at the press conference.
I came in the day after.
It was missing a little Rone.
Yeah, you need to have some road in the press.
Why'd you miss it?
My flight got canceled. That never happened to me before. That my flight got canceled.
Did you miss it and tell him it was canceled?
I actually changed my flight. That's why I did.
Yeah, East Coast is fucking it up, man.
Yeah, I changed mine.
Why?
Because I couldn't make it. I had to come from PA to New York, so I had to hold it back.
Bro?
Yeah, Bethlehem.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. I thought you said you were out there. Yeah.
Chill. Didn't come to New York. Didn't come from New York to here.
So best battles from day 1, and I'm gonna give y'all a little feedback from like what people were saying online, as opposed to like what happened in the venue. So I'll tell y'all this off top. People were mad at Rap Grid because we were tweeting that Sharon won, probably 3-0, and they were saying there's no way Sharon beat John, and they were mad at us saying that we was biased.
I was hearing a lot of people say that Sharon won too. I didn't get a chance to see that battle.
I thought he had a pretty clear.
Clear as far as day 1 go, I can't tell you nothing to pass Arsenal and Shotty Horror's first round because I was saucy. I passed out. I put 2 chairs together in the VIP section and I went straight to sleep.
Did you really?
Did I? I woke up with Arsenal sitting right next to me.
Nah.
Wow.
That's funny as shit. You just missed it?
My bad.
What were you drinking?
A little bit of everything.
Jesus Christ.
Mixtures. Just call it mixtures. It was ugly.
Just mixing it.
Seriously. If it wasn't for Suede 7, I'd probably still be sleeping at the venue right now.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, ugly.
What's the most memorable moments from day 1?
Well, I mean, this been said, but definitely when Psychosis jumped on the ring, like.
Yeah, when he had that little Queens flip, he said like someone was talking during his round or whatever, and he was like, oh, like what do you say? Like
he said, I wanted a
bitch to talk during my rounds. I would have
Queens
had
flip
co-hosted or some shit like that.
Yeah, and then he went. Then the crowd went off, and then he jumped on the cage like
he jumped on the cage like
he
the
won the
fucking
UFC title.
Yeah, like he was holding the belt and shit. That shit was hard. But he fucking did that shit so quick, man. That's what made everybody go crazy too. Like,
shit, I like Rone battle too. Rone battle was tough too.
That was very memorable.
That was memorable when you called the dude a bitch.
That's actually my favorite part of the battle. Like
right.
bringing the guy in, that was cool. But when he said, he's a bitch, hey, come here, you're a bitch. It's like, you know he didn't sign up to be called a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
No politician.
That's exactly what he got, though.
No, the funny thing about that is that Kid Twist was like, he said that like he walked out the ring all fast. And I didn't know if because he had to go or he could feel the bitch coming. It was like, let me get the fuck out the ring.
Nameless like said like he said that he said to him like, yo, you want to like go back, like you want to, he's like calling you out, like you want to say something, and the dude Norm Kelly was like it's better to leave him wanting more or whatever, and just like walked out.
Talk to him.
So I guess
he walked out fast.
He came in a real politician with the wave and shit, and like, hey, how you doing? And he was like,
they sold it to him differently than what it was. There's no way that they told him there was a chance that that was gonna happen.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's really tough.
That was crazy when he wrung him out.
Yeah,
he definitely did the president wave.
He was wearing a suit. It was like 11 at night on a Friday. Yeah. And he was rocking a suit. That guy lives in a suit. That guy definitely sleeps in a suit.
This is my after 9 o'clock suit.
So, Alias, look at the card on your neck. Is there any other battles from day 1 that should be talking about?
Oh man, I mean, obviously we gotta talk about fucking, Diz and Dumbfounded.
Oh, I wonder how Young Fat can't tell the difference between cow and cat.
I mean, just I think the moment when Diz was walking down the steps in the outfit with the shaved head, and everybody's like, "Yo, is that fucking Diz?" This motherfucker had a bow staff coming out the back, and you're just like, "Yo, what the."
I heard he told Suede 7, hold my staff.
Yeah, he did. I saw that part.
Hold my staff, stop.
And then he pulled out a magnum bottle of sake in the middle of the round and started drinking it too. That shit was crazy.
I think Diz won the weekend, bro.
He definitely won the
Oh man, come on.
He definitely put on this week.
He won the weekend.
Disaster was daylight. They must have had a deal.
He did
Let me get that.
He did better than do man.
Yeah, man, that was
His
just,
balls was fire.
just the whole performance, man.
And he looked like
Yeah.
We'll talk about that situation
was
for someone that might not know like about what happened with that situation.
I guess had he mad he didn't have a direct flight straight to Canada from where he was at. He had a layover for I think like an hour and 20 minutes. He wasn't cool with that. He said he wasn't coming. I guess he was gonna wind up on the same flight as Disaster. Definitely wasn't gonna show up because Disaster spit in his face. We all know what happened.
Is that what happened? He was gonna have the same flight.
So he didn't want to, you know what I mean, do that. So then he ain't show up. So he didn't battle sketch minutes and Disaster put on a costume like he was and rap better than in the battles, man. Dead ass. He had bars though. Am I lying?
No, bro. He had
bars.
Yeah.
He was ready to, and just
The accent alone was crazy.
And his way like we're opening up like a grind or like a Dope Flop Mississippi or whatever.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Shout out to Sonny Bamboo because you got called the faggot, my nigga. But
Yo, I don't think he was planning on calling Sonny Bamboo a faggot either, because when he was going over some of the lines in the limo and shit.
But now he was being That shit do. Do shit like that.
Shout out to Sonny Bamboo, that's my dude, so I'm...
Yeah, Sonny Bamboo, all I know. We all fuck with Sonny Bamboo, but you know how is. Sonny know what it is. Disaster just used against man. It was brilliant. Dead ass, it was brilliant. I bet you was watching the pay-per-view like, what the fuck? Especially when they said, yo, versus such and such is next. I know he was watching the pay-per-view like, huh? I'm not even there. What are you talking about?
not even there, bro.
Then to see Disaster come out, the same guy that spit in your face, then spit in your face lyrically again, like.
Disaster had a line
He
with.
said I spit in my own face.
Yeah.
He spit in his hand and then smacked his own mouth with it.
It's like I spit in my own face.
That's so savage.
Shit was
That's
great.
just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've had, to be honest, and Ice, I don't know how it's been for you, but when I've been booked on connecting flights from Philly. Like I've had to fly from like multiple I've had to fly. I've had to hit connections before. You know what I mean? Like. That's a tough excuse. I don't know if that's the whole. You know what I mean? Like
somebody said, if you combine that with he didn't want to be on the flight with Disaster, that's believable.
That was my first time hearing that.
Somebody said he was playing because he doesn't like. I don't know. I'm speaking for him, but they say he don't like sketch minutes, and they got beef with King of the Dot. They say he just did it just to play him. That's what somebody told me. So
well, this is the thing that was kind of weird with me is
if he did it like that.
They said he got on his first flight, and then at the layover he was like, nah.
That's corny, man. I had a layover for what? I think like 5 hours, 6 hours, man.
I had a 24-hour layover, man.
What about
You played me.
Like, come on, like, don't make excuses. You just didn't want to come because you
Layover.
probably thought you was
Straight
going
from
to.
Orlando.
if you don't.
Yeah.
what about Bender and Soul?
Bender and Soul.
I missed that battle, to be honest with you.
Me too.
I didn't see that battle.
I was looking forward to that one because I'm a fan of Bender.
I missed that one, but Bender's sister's here. And she told me she gave it to Soul. Am I lying, Christy?
Damn.
What?
Come here.
Yeah, I
I don't want to be on camera saying this and I got to battle your brother after this.
Especially when it's live.
Bender versus Soul. What's your take? You on Rap Greg? That's Rap Greg right there. Look at the camera.
Ultimate put you on.
Tell him what you told me.
Blast.
Be honest. That's your brother. That's your baby bro. You know, constructive criticism is always good.
Bender versus Soul.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that Soul took that 2-1.
Wow.
I mean, and that's her brother.
Family member.
Wow.
That's her brother.
Hey, I love my
That's a
brother,
tough
but
break.
I'm not biased.
Yeah.
Soul was on point
Mm-hmm.
with everything he was saying. His writing was just like, you know, they have the same format, the same style, but
Mm-hmm.
Bender cut his second round short too. I don't know if that had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Oh, just breaking
Rap
news.
Grid exclusive.
Breaking news.
You heard it here first.
Breaking
You're just gonna run
news.
away like that? She just ran away so fast as soon as the camera was off.
Sister love.
Let's talk about day 2 because it's gonna be a half-hour long blog.
Yeah, true. It gets long, but day two had some crazy moments
Day
too.
2, my favorite battle. People gonna be mad at me, but my favorite battle was old boy. Let me see. They gonna be mad because I just forgot their name like a motherfucker. But
Lex.
Past Chiller.
Lex.
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 Quake.
And
Lex-
Quake.
Lex was dope.
That shit was banging to me. You know what I mean? Like,
I like how Quake raps, man. To be honest, and I know he doesn't really rap and write and construct his rhymes like people do today, and like Lex really does like rap like how motherfuckers rap today. You know what I mean? Like very like of the moment like type bars and shit. And Quake just like raps like a rapper and shit. You know what I mean? And people weren't necessarily ready for that. They're more prepared to like digest Lex's shit, but I thought Quake shit was fire.
I thought they was neck and
But
neck.
I think Lex won though. I
thought they was neck and neck. It was a good even battle, and then Lex just kind of got him in the third. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. To me, the Lex. He may rap with the same type of punchlines, but his delivery and the way he gets to the point. To me, that's what I like in a battle rap.
I don't mean like same type of punchlines in like a bad way. Like I'm saying, like that's just like the type of like that he's like he understands like how battling is at the moment, and I don't think that Quake really is super like into every battle that comes out and everything at this time right now.
I'm not with the Chilla Jones stretch stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I like the way Lex gets to the point like he does. You know what I'm saying? To me, it has more impact. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
thoroughly disagree on like
Lex and
almost all that.
Who? Me or Rone?
You were saying Chilla, the way it's saying stretches or whatever.
I'm just saying I'm not with it. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying.
Let's talk about the Chilla battle too for a second. Chilla and Pass, because I feel like
I didn't see. I saw parts of that.
Pass angles though. Pass has some shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad to see.
Chilla kind of was like slow speeding up,
Mhm.
but his bars was on point. It was almost like him versus Charlie Clips again.
Yeah, I'm glad to see Pass getting those
But
big battles.
If I had to pick a winner, I need to see it on camera because it could go 2-1 either way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and just go out on a limb and say Pass 3-0. Yeah, I'm gonna say
3-0 Pass?
I'm gonna say 3-0 Pass.
Oh man, Chilla coming for your mic.
I mean, I gotta give it to the
Yeah,
people
yeah.
as a member of the
Balls
media.
down.
I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him, bro.
Yo, Kingpin. Holla at him, man. He be out there spitting balls on the low. I mean, get at him, bro. Holla at him. He said 3-0.
I'm about to say 3-0 Pat, but it's just like he said. And he said he was doing his slow motion game, and he was building, but it felt like the whole battle was building to a punchline that never really landed too tough.
Ooh.
And I feel like Pass was just
Kingpin.
giving it to him over and over. You know what I'm saying?
Kingpin. Hey, Kingpin. That's 2 bullets.
I think
Do 2 at you, Kingpin.
I got 98 left.
Handle that boy.
I feel like
So you got
Chilla's one of them dudes that you gotta watch. Like, you gotta see it live, and then you gotta go back and
Ain't
watch
this
it.
the
'cause
15th
you'll
floor?
remember parts.
Yeah.
My man in
And then you gotta be
1508.
like,
Hold on, I'll be right
let me
back.
go check that one part.
Go holler at my wolf.
bring him back.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, I feel like he's one of those dudes you got to go back and watch it on camera, even if you've seen it live, and like go, maybe watch it even 2 or 3 times. 'Cause
Man,
he's
tell
got
him what
those
you really
skills,
said,
man.
Ock. That Chilla was trash, bro.
I mean, I wasn't too particularly fond of the performance. I'm not gonna say it was trash, because clearly the people that like what he does and what his brand of rapping is. I'm not gonna say he's trash, but I'm gonna say he lost that battle handily. I'm gonna say it was a clear. I'm gonna say probably Head Ice probably thinks he lost too, but I guess that's his man. You know what I'm saying? But as a media member, I have to keep my opinion honest. You know what I'm saying?
Head Ice left, man. Head Ice, like he acted like he was gonna come back.
Yeah, he could take no more.
He just left. It seemed like he was having a good time. You can review it. I thought he was acting like it was all good or whatever, but I don't know if it was just that Ock was it that you were just
I was too
anti-Chilla.
Yeah,
you.
you know.
So more battles on day 2 that mattered. Alias, you have the card on your neck. Please, man, help.
Daylight, man.
Daylight, Iron Solomon, man.
That was an amazing battle.
That was the highlight of the night for me.
That was an amazing battle.
Let's rank the top 5 battles of the weekend. Can we do that? Can we try to do that?
Okay.
Sketch versus Diz.
In terms of prominence, entertainment, or
If you don't want to be on camera, then back to your egg salad.
over there eating that mayonnaise sandwich.
Diz down for sure.
No, we're going. Diz Dumb was my number 1, I think.
Yeah.
What
Absolutely.
do you think?
Diz who?
Diz against Dumbfounded.
Your number 1? I would have to go with Daylight and Iron Solomon.
That's your number 1?
I'd probably put that as my number 2.
Yeah, I'd have that as on my number 2 as well. So that's all. That's consensus across the board.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta have Psy and Janai. That was just enjoyable for me. Kicked off the whole weekend properly.
I'm trying to do a top 5 in order. You're throwing that as your number 3 battle of the whole weekend?
Oh, are we doing it in order?
How do top 5 work? How do top 5s work? You just do it in a random order?
Yeah, that was top 5.
That's his tag team partner.
I'm flipping the card.
Listen. We all have opinions. You know.
I'm just trying to bait people. I'm just trying to bait y'all into saying that my battle was in the top 5. That's
He's about to leave and go get cyanide and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab him.
Okay. So let's just go one at a time. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna say Daylight and Iron Solomon.
Nobody cares about your opinions singly that much.
And
Just
then I'm gonna
jumble
say-
them all together.
Just love them all together.
But man, I think it's gonna be too varying because I think they love Chilla's performance. I'm gonna say Dumb and Diz. I'm gonna say no particular order. The title match. I did like Rone's battle as well. But,
Fuck yeah.
But he's not in my top 5. No, I'm joking.
What?
That's in there. That's in there. And God damn it, I really like that Quake battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting that in there. It's in there. There we go.
My favorite battle was Honey Bullets and DNA. Just felt like
I'm gonna make my list the same as Ox, except for I'm gonna replace the Quake Lex battle with Disaster's other performance against Sketch, just because I thought that was incredible too.
I can't count it as a real battle though. Oh, we can't.
we are still friends.
He did the wolf knock and shit.
They thought I wasn't coming back.
He did the wolf knock.
Couldn't find Chilla nowhere.
He was setting up his next battle.
Come sit in this next shit.
I was upstairs with Pat Stay and them. They was talking about, yo man, you frisbeed the nigga Real Deal CD.
Oh, we didn't even, yeah.
That was 3-0 right there. I said, hey, that was spontaneous, man.
And you frisbeed the shit out of it too.
Yeah.
Like that shit went
That might
all the way
killed
across the
I
room.
said, take that. I said, take that.
And I bet you a Canadian
Did he
apologized
hits?
when it hit him in the face and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Messing up my thoughts.
I didn't
How about that? I didn't mean to move so quick.
I didn't see your frisbee coming.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
great.
So, tell Headites the story about me and Real Deal.
So Real Deal was mad
Oh,
because
man.
he feels like Direct tweets all the bad bars and puts
fire
emojis next to him. And so he's like, I can't trust your opinion, Direct. And then so Direct said, well, let's talk about opinions. Do you think that you won the battle against Head Ice? And Real Deal said, yes, of course. Then Real Deal said, then Direct said, well, let me poll the rest of the card. Does anybody else feel like you won?
Yo, that was fucked up, man.
Nobody raised their hand. That shit was funny as hell. And then Direct asked the cab driver directly, and he was like, well, Head Ice had a...
That's my wolf, man.
I feel like good
Wolf
on
love.
that.
Wait, the cab driver really watched it?
Wolf love.
We did ask him what he thought.
Nah, but Real Deal, you took that L on that one right there, buddy. You know you my man.
Yeah.
You know you one of my favorite battle rappers.
Yeah.
But you took that L.
You know he did.
You took that.
Especially because after the battle, he came to me. He was like, yo, you talking about Kiki. When I said,
I know.
when I said, yo, you
bro.
battled 9DM, wound up at the Jack.
Hey, wait, how do you know that story? Because that was me.
Yeah, it was just you, him,
Me and
and a
him
few
and
other
Kiki.
people. I
No, it
wasn't
was
there.
me, him, and Kiki. We
Yeah.
me and him met her
Yeah.
like on the street.
Facts.
Like we like bought like a case of beer like and just like ran into this woman on the street. It was the two
Random.
of us and this woman.
It was random. I know. Yeah, that's Oakland though. We in the hood.
We were deep in the hood, bro. We were like.
It was on the turf.
Ron, tell the story. Like, what the hell?
Please tell the story because
like,
it'll be way better than.
Like we were, it was crazy that he was saying it because I was like, because it was two of us there and like we like I flew into Oakland, I like landed there and like as soon as I got there I was like, man, I'm trying to get some beer and like he's obviously always trying to drink some beer too and so we like went out and bought like beer in the neighborhood or whatever, but we're at the Jack London or whatever, like you said, in his bars, which is like one of the like notoriously terrible hotel in Oakland.
And right next to the Chicken and Waffle.
Yeah, it's terrible. And we like this chick Kiki, like this super like hood chick, like just started talking to us, and we're just like bullshitting. You know what I mean?
Raggedy prostitute.
Exactly, the raggedy. She was asking
as I described.
She was exactly that, and like she was like asking us, or I don't know if she was asking us or we were asking her if we could like ash on her like titties or some shit like that. But like she like that was like the what the whole like conversation like was around like
knock your ash,
knock the ash like in between her like titties and shit like that.
She was with it.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, she was with it.
Exactly.
This is like a story that I never would even like think would see the light of day. Yeah, I never thought it would see the light of day.
But that's what I do though. That's what I do.
He convinced me you.
So did she really rob him blind when he went to sleep?
Yeah.
No.
He passed out. Hey, look. He passed out, man.
How does he know all that? Because you wasn't in the room. I must believe that he
fell asleep.
I must believe
he gave him cash for the ass, but he fell asleep. He didn't get no ass.
How does he know the first part but don't know the second part? Yeah.
I don't know that second part. I don't think that second part is
I'm in the hood, just same way I hit K-Shine with the you hit a girl from St. Louis for $2,500 and all that. I know things, man.
But K-Shine just gets caught doing crazy shit anywhere he goes.
But Real Deal, after the battle, Real Deal came to me. He was like, yo, you're talking about Kiki.
But Kiki is a real person, but I don't know about that.
And I said, yeah, you knew who I was talking about. Because when I asked you was I'm lying, you said, yeah, but now you asking me about, he said, nah, man, yo, it was crazy. And the same story Rone just went into, you like, nah, because we was at the Jack London.
Who told you, Kiki?
I met her, I can't tell you my sources. I can't do that.
Okay.
But just know I know. You know what I'm saying? And it was factual when I gave it to him.
When he said, are you lying? You said, yeah. He said,
no, that's why I asked him again.
He said it from his soul. He said it from his soul.
I'm like, yeah, all right, you passed out, man. You can't teach yourself how to manage your own money. How you gonna teach our kids how to cash out? Like, come on, man.
I got a lot of reaction too.
That is crazy that you told that story too.
Yeah. And the rappers from Bad Blood. Remember, Bad Blood was grind time. We was all there. That was when I battled Questman Cody.
Yeah.
He had somebody else.
I battled Tricky P in that battle.
Exactly the same night. I'm like, you was rapping like you was black since Bad Blood.
Oh, he battled
Bad Blood.
Johnny Storm.
Yeah, exactly.
Johnny Storm. Man.
And I guess let's talk about let's end it with the title match.
Okay.
Dope.
Who wants to start breaking it down? Because I feel like it needs.
I feel Pat had the first round.
I think that's almost consensus. Pat
that
took
was
the first.
The clearest
Ilmac
round
took
of
the
the
second.
whole joint.
Ilmac came out swinging. I was surprised how Pat went hard in the first. I was surprised that he
super hard in the first round.
I feel Ilmac clearly took the second.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
And then the third round, I gave it to Pat.
Third was close, but I edged it to. I edged it to Ilmac just because I felt like he was more direct.
I edged it to Pat too.
I edged it to Pat.
Yeah, I felt like he was more direct, more lyrical.
I can see how you could edge it to Ilmac. I can't even argue with you really. I can't say this, that, and third. I can just say Pat State has a way of talking to the people and bringing you into the story. It's not about the punchlines.
It's just like how slowly he like just told that whole that like.
And it kind of like made me forget everything Ilmac said.
But he also
you know
retouched on shit that he had already touched on in the battle too. You know what I mean? Like he brought up the whole Calico shit.
But it felt because Ilmac brought it up like twice.
It was the way he brought it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
he was addressing it.
Like Pat's an amazing performer, and he always finds a way to pull off a win, even when it seems like he might not do that. You know what I mean?
I felt he won though. It definitely felt he won.
It was close, man. I honestly felt on the first watch at least. I'm gonna go back. Obviously, I'm gonna watch it.
Ilmac had bars. So,
all day.
I was actually surprised because I felt like
in order to beat the champ, you gotta beat the champ. Though.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like Ilmac's had better performances in like his last couple matches.
Ill Mac
than he
killed
did
Real
tonight.
Deal. That was some of the footage I was watching.
At the Ether battle,
As
yeah.
far as like some of my preparation for Real Deal was the Ill Mac battle. That was one of the main footages I was watching.
But I agree with that you have to beat the champ.
Yeah,
And like that was a close battle. That was like a
really
close
close.
battle. It's not like he like it was like
Yeah, like
all right.
clearly beaten out.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's tough. Like it's tough to give up the championship, but like it also like the whole mood in the room like beforehand was like man in weeks leading up to it it's like all right well it seems like everybody thinks it's time for fucking Ilmac to or like people are tired of Pat being the champ or whatever it was like there was like this you
Pat
could feel
was tired
it.
of being the champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
Could
more
be that too.
I think it was
Because
more that.
that's what he kept. That's basically the overall
I kind of caught that vibe too.
from his battle, right? Like
Afterwards,
the
like
overall vibe.
he got tired of that.
Yeah, he seemed like
He
relieved.
might be more hungrier after.
Yeah.
Well, he said he got hollow in
But
British.
that gives
Yeah.
that gives more opportunity for me, Rone,
Yeah,
and a few
anybody
other
trying
people
to.
that's on the list for the belt.
It's
I mean,
more
for the
interesting,
chain.
yeah, exactly. Because you know, like
So-
we both
And-
battled. Like it's like we can't battle Pat again for the chain or something like
Yeah.
that. Neither of us would
So
have made
now
any
I go to
sense.
somebody we can go again. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Chiller too. He's on that list because he put himself on the list in the third round.
Yeah, you know who?
He did.
Yo, you know what we didn't talk about
Yeah, he
though?
did.
Who?
Is Arsenal and Shotty.
Oh damn! Oh, that's when you fell asleep. Okay,
Yeah, I was
Bruh.
straight up and down. People gonna be mad. I don't care about the choke. Like I feel like Arsenal won 2-1.
He went to choke.
I know the rules of the hip hop game say you can't choke. I just didn't care though.
I thought he
felt like
lost
won
choke
too.
or no choke.
I
thought
didn't
he
think so.
clearly lost.
I'm not acting like he destroyed Shotty, but just you know what I mean. The way he put.
Is
his
it the
stuff
fact that he was
together.
just hovering the whole time?
That might have had a lot to do with it. Yo. Him spinning around.
He
in the circle.
Mayweathered the match, yo. He was just all defense. Like, so I'm just gonna spin through the
not
whole
gonna lie,
round.
that might have
Are
something
you
to
rapping
do
to
with
me?
it.
I'm just gonna spin.
That's crazy.
I personally am not a fan of like when it gets like super like tense physically during the match. I think it takes away from what they're actually in there to do, and I think it kind of threw the energy off of the battle.
And the
I
thing.
think going into it, everybody was super hyped for the battle, and I think Shotty consciously for this match was like, I know he's gonna try to do his Arsenal thing, get in my face, try to pump me out. I'm gonna do the same shit right back to him. You know what I mean? Maybe even more so. And when Arsenal was in his face, he was, you know what I mean, like pushing back, and then it was like, I'm gonna put my head here, and then you gonna try to put your head here, but I'm gonna put my shoulder here, and it just like, it turned into like almost a fucking wrestling match, you know what I mean? Leading up to Arsenal snatching his hat off and throwing it on the ground, and it's like,
I felt like that's what I'm saying. Like people be Pat brought it up. Y'all hang out, y'all cool, it's all good. Then y'all get in the battle, and he's, you know, lightly tapping you and shit. You feel like it's your friend tapping you, or I mean, not me. It shit ain't never happened to me. But what I'm saying is, people feel like their friend is tapping them, so they don't feel that. You know what I mean? Like the moon ain't shining on the werewolf. They don't just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he probably felt like, what am I supposed to do now? Kind of like when Dumbfounded blew the powder in Disaster's face. Like that's his boy. You just blew some powder in my face. Like, am I
Yeah.
supposed to like hulk up on you now
that's
or what?
true.
So I feel like Shotty should have thought quicker how to rebuttal the hat throwing. You know what I mean? If you gonna do that,
But how tight are they though?
you pick the hat up and you throw the shit at him. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Arsenal
See,
and
when you in the ring, it's different when you outside the ring looking in.
Yeah.
When you in the ring actually going through it, that's like watching boxing. You be like, yo, throw the right. You hit him with the right. You could have knocked him out. It's the same way when we in the ring. I could speak for myself and a few others that I know. That's like we just block out everything. Whatever's said to us, we don't really catch it until y'all react to it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
When
for
y'all
sure.
say ooh and ah, then we pay attention. Like, you know, that was kind of hard. That was alright right there. I mean,
But
then
like
we
it's like
feed
all
into it.
defense mode.
But
or
other
all
than
like-
that, everything just fly past us. It's like we just waiting for our turn to talk. You know what I mean?
yeah, ain't nobody really getting in your in your
that's
face.
how I
and-
am. I just zone
pocket
out.
checking you and shit.
Like,
No.
I find out what the rappers said after the battle. Like, yo, Ice, man, how you feel about when he said such and such and such? He said that?
Yeah, I have no idea what Kid Twist said to me, to be
Yeah,
honest, because
like-
I was just like, I would catch maybe one thing to
we
rebuttal,
block everything out.
if that, or
Even shouts to battlerap.com, Chris and them, they was like, yo, what was Real Deal's best line to you? I'm like, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I don't remember his best line. I just know he had me laughing certain parts, and it had me being like, yo, that was a bar. But I can't quote the bar. I just know that when the crowd react, I felt it. It was like when Eminem did 8 Mile, when he said, yo, man, that Leave It to Beaver line almost killed me. You know what I'm saying? That was the only bar that stuck out of the whole rap.
Right.
And it's just like that with every battle rap. Just one bar. If it stick to the rib, then you're going to carry it along with you. Like when Cortez said, ice is like 50. No, not 50, but ice is like 50. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit stick out. It's just like, wow. You know what I mean? That was tough, kid. You know what I mean? But if it ain't to the ribs, and I don't carry it with me. It just whatever he said, he'll remember it. I know.
So how do you feel about the physical shit though?
Touchy feely type.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it depends on how far you go with it.
That's
As long as it's respectful.
That's the thing.
You're not being like crazy disrespectful.
Motherfuckers are pocket. It's like the new thing. They're like, not that it's new, but I mean, it's
Suge with pocket checking on that.
Yeah.
I can't knock him for that. That's part of his gimmick.
I mean,
if he catch you with the pocket check, you got caught with the pocket check.
Pocket check.
Yo, let me ask y'all this to wrap it up. Final thoughts on World Domination. World Domination.
But we can't forget.
He wasn't here for that.
Daylight and Iron Solomon battle though.
Gotta give him his sayings.
Daylight and Iron Solomon.
What's your take on it? We actually didn't even really talk about it.
I kind of gave that the day 2-1.
Word.
Some people saying Iron Solomon.
I can see it both ways. That's usually I say I pride myself on being able to call it in a moment. I'm like, shit ain't coming over my head. I heard you. I saw the battle, but that one I had to watch again. I can't call him winning.
Day was wigging.
What you think, Rone?
Solomon third round was fantastic though.
They both did a lot, man. Like Day you could see he was like trying to duplicate that like I'm a little teapot punchline in the third round when he had like the goosebumps thing and the who let the dogs out or some shit like that or whatever. Like he's definitely like trying to like recreate that like universal like punchline that everybody gets or whatever. Like but he was going in like he had a ton of shit. Solomon had a ton of shit. Like Solomon did, he had some like corny shit. You know what I mean? Like not all day shit hit. You know what I mean? But it was like a fucking great back and forth battle.
Really back and forth. The thing that was killing me though is that Iron Solomon, the time that they were standing there waiting for the battle to start, came up with all those mirror lines. You know what I'm saying?
You think he did?
I was gonna say
there's no way for him to have known. I know for a
crazy.
fact he didn't know beforehand. That
The only people that knew that he was doing that is.
But I'm not saying that he would have known, but that he wrote some shit
They
about.
cut up a whole wall mirror for his outfit.
So you think he just formed it?
I think conceptually, I think.
Do you know how hard it is to fucking take some shit out the middle of your third round and put it in the middle of your first round and then perform the rest flawlessly?
But if anybody can do it, it's Iron.
Yeah, he was
the original freestyler and written guy.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like he was the first dude. He's like prepared.
But freestyle is a gamble, man.
Yeah, because it'll throw you off.
He said like 18 bars about the mirrors that all hit, and then
he
went
was
back.
like, Bishop, how you feel about taking this mirror down, bitch? You know what I mean?
And I like when he said the NY in front of Quill will put you to
that
sleep.
Was nasty.
That was
yeah, that was a crazy battle, man. I think Day's rounds were shorter. But he was fucking snapping.
Definitely,
man.
that made it, to me, the way Day was snapping and then stopping, that's what made it more even. Because Day was giving them lines back to back to back. Solomon was taking his time, but he had more time, so it just...
Day's just one of those dudes that, like, he's so unique in like, the way that he delivers his shit and, like, his lyrics and everything. It's hard to like judge it almost because
I honestly think the only person that beat Daylight was me and
True.
Who else could I say beat? You beat him?
No, he walked out.
You're right.
He walked out, but because he couldn't. I mean, he says because he couldn't beat me, but there's.
I want to say Dialect.
Yeah, he said he actually had like a round, and then he said
he doesn't often tell the truth. Also, that's like.
Well, this sounds believable though. He said he had like a round kind of sorta that he could have like made his way through, and like freestyled some little shit that like in the last minute. But he said when you showed up dressed like Abraham Lincoln, he was like, "Oh, I'm not getting killed. I'm leaving."
But he had a bunch of shit written about I think that like the night before, like he was just like I'm saying fuck you to because like made him wait in the hotel or whatever.
Like he said he was gonna slap her.
In jail.
And then he said when you showed up as Abraham Lincoln, he was like, "Oh no, I'm leaving. Like I'm not getting body bags."
But
like,
I just, man, you can't believe what he's gonna tell you.
That does
He's gonna
sound
tell
believable.
everybody
He left
something
because he didn't want to
different.
lose.
But just because he's, yeah, I mean,
The
that's,
story I heard was that he had a
nice.
special hacker app and on his phone, and you
That's
can
what he
read all
said.
the shit that you had on your phone.
and that's what you get for listening to every story that this dude tells. He's telling 20 different stories, and you're like, oh, well, the one sounds
That's why
believable.
daylight is daylight, man.
I can't lie though. It sounds like the real story is he didn't want to lose, so he said fuck this shit and called the Uber. that sounds believable. How does that not sound believable?
That man, you better
You got a point,
get the
though.
story straight before
You think he was like late for dinner? That's what real
Naturally.
right? Like,
Instead
He
of
got a
some
point. He's like, nah,
But what do you
fuck
believe
that.
it was?
that he was never gonna there was never gonna be he was never gonna take me seriously. And it was just like one excuse or another. It's just like how had one excuse or another why he wasn't gonna come and battle. Like he could
He
find
nice,
like
though.
you could find like one excuse.
That's why I'm just glad I caught him in the early stages.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, he was. I mean, he was.
We
He
can go
respect.
back
I
and
don't think he just. I don't think he doesn't really respect me like that to that level. You know what I mean? And
I think he does respect you. We've talked to him outside the spawn mask. You know what I'm saying? Like a few times. I think he does respect you.
here's the thing. You know what? This is one thing.
He saw no gain from it, and like
I'll be there.
battling and like or like trying to beat Head Ice, like he can gain like Head Ice like has like a incredible like hood pedigree that like Daylight could benefit from like battling against him like
But at the same
against
time,
me it's like lose.
No, but Daylight said the same thing about Real Deal. He was literally like niggas like Rone, Real Deal, and whoever else that could possibly beat me and be super creative and thinking some shit that I didn't know. I'm doing anything I can to stop these niggas from beating me.
I mean, he didn't beat me though, so you know what I mean. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like maybe I didn't beat him, but
he didn't beat Real Deal either, but he found a way to.
If that's the case, he
Oh,
ain't
the whole-
the headless shit
I
on
also
the
did
stage.
that.
Shit. He got away with a lot of shit.
Damn, I was gonna ask y'all something. I forgot.
Overall recap though, I thought it was a crazy event, man. I thought that there was so many battles lived up to their expectations. I think a lot of battles are going to do numbers, man. I think they're going to be a lot of numbers, and it's going to be, I think, remembered well as a strong event, you know.
Should it arguably be the top 2, 3?
I was going to compare it to the last event I went to. I'm not going to lie. Blackout 2 was the shit as far as battles go. You know what I'm saying? Blackout 2 was the shit, but this is up there.
Which battle you guys think is gonna drop first? Title match?
Yeah, probably.
Nah, I don't think they won't do that first.
Don't they usually
Or
do
Daylight.
Yeah.
They're gonna do a crowd pleaser first.
Yeah, gotta be.
I think they're gonna drop.
that? Don't they normally drop the title match?
They're
Or
probably drop
Disaster.
Earth shit
Disaster
first.
and them.
Disaster and Dumb.
Possible. Yeah, that'd be a good
What's
one.
funny is I heard Organic didn't know if he wanted to do that Erg shit. Bet he's glad he did that shit. But he was like, cause he's usually like the peacekeeper.
But in the limo, he wanted that done.
Yeah.
Oh, wrap it up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was off. Rap Grid out.
Rap Grid.
You know, it's like